Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for March 16th through the 31st, 2023. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. I am switching things up a little bit this time. I have some channeled messages that are going to come through, actually that came through a couple days ago that I feel really inspired to share with you, and then I'm definitely going to pull cards for each of you. So before we get into the actual reading, for those of you who don't know, I am a full-time master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it does not matter where you live or how far apart we are. I work with clients all over the world, and we do schedule according to your time zone. The energy therapy can be extremely powerful with just balancing all of your major energy centers, helping you to shed and release anything that you no longer need, maybe things that you've been holding on to that are blocking you from feeling your best, clear, connected with yourself, in alignment, and maybe even from moving forward. So the link below to my website has all the information for you about the distance energy healing and therapy. You'll also see there's a 15% discount off your very first session. And on top of this video, I'm going to add in a discount code in the description box below for an additional 5% off of any service on my website. Okay, so before we jump into the cards, I'm going to read you guys some messages that came through from Spirit a few days ago. I've got my journal here. It's pretty beat up because it goes everywhere with me. But a lot of information around love coming through right now, and partnerships and relationships and our connection with ourselves and others. And so this is the message for you guys. Love is not to blame. No. It is our bad habits, patterns, and beliefs about love that is to blame. If one is not courageous enough to look at the unhealthy habits, patterns, and beliefs they have about love, they will continue to isolate and guard themselves from love. But no, they are not guarding themselves from love. They are guarding themselves from the pain that comes from the bad habits, patterns, and beliefs about love. The pain is not actually coming from love. No, love is not to blame. So that came through and was just so profound for me, because working with so many clients, there's kind of a belief that love can be painful, love can be damaging, love can, really mess us up. And on one hand, I feel, yes, some of that is true, but if we are willing to look a little bit deeper, it's not actually the love that causes that pain. We have to be willing to look at our patterns, our beliefs, and our behaviors when it comes to love that may lead to those things. And so my message for you guys, this time around for the second half of March is to become curious, look within, do a little bit of self-exploration. Where do you, and we all have them, even if you are in a healthy relationship, you are still going to have some unhealthy patterns or beliefs in regards to love. So my homework for you guys is to become curious and see if you can find or discover a habit, a pattern, a belief that you have around love that does cause you pain or discomfort. And once you can unlock that and work through that and upgrade that belief, or work through the pain that has been linked to that specific belief, it will only open you up to receive in more love. And coming back to the distance energy therapy, that can also really help to release out some of those stuck patterns and beliefs that may be blocking you from being able to truly receive the love, because we're guarding and we're isolating. So that is the message for you this time through March 16th through the 31st. Now I'm going to get into the actual pulling the cards and your messages in that way. Hello, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Let's get you an overall energy. Again, this is for March 16th through the 31st for fire signs. All right, that one wants to come out. Okay, you've got the turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So the message for you fire signs here with this turkey spirit I'm seeing is to slow down a little bit. excuse me, slow down a bit, come more into the body, and that's where you're really able to give with gratitude and grace because you're going to be more in the present moment. Also, oddly, I'm just really drawn to how small this turkey's head is and how big the body is. So I'm interpreting that as a message for you as well, to just come out of the mind, like really let the mind shrink up, be quiet, be calm, and come more into the body, into the heart, into that different space within you. And that's where the gratitude and the grace is really going to be given from, and a place with you being fully present to be feeling that in order to pass it forward. So I really love the message of this card for you. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, this is your overall energy through the end of March. All right, let's get the other cards out. I've already fully shuffled, so I'm just going to do one here, and then we'll get them out. Okay. Oops. There it is. All right, second row is going to be your specific person. Those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about their energy? Where are they at in regards to you? 2 cards already came out. I just need a third, please. Okay. Cards are out. Let's see what we've got here already. Again, I'm already seeing more mental energy here that came through with the turkey spirit. So we've got the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. So fire signs, I am seeing there is something like very, very caught, stubborn, and stuck in the mental energy, in the mind, in the thinking. You may even have, so the Emperor here does represent Aries, but I'm seeing this represents Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in the way that I'm reading this today. And you have somebody around you who is a little bit fired up and a little bit upset with you or at you. And I'm seeing that this is coming from a place of them not taking responsibility for themselves. So I'm seeing a lot of projecting being thrown at you, fire signs. Like somebody else is not doing their work and they're blaming you. Okay, so they're throwing this anger. If you look at the Knight of Swords is kind of a fast-moving energy. And then right next to this 8 of Swords, there's a blindfold. To me, this is a very, so stuck in the mental energy that you cannot see anything outside of, your view, your belief, what you know is true. And it can get very, very sticky because there's no room for flexibility or understanding somebody else's perspective. So with the Emperor energy here being you, I'm really seeing that more as you may not be thrown off by this energy or this person. Which is really powerful place to be, fire sign. So I'm seeing you just kind of be in your power, in your space. And this person is going to kind of come in like a whirlwind or attack you, and you're not going to let it throw you off your center, okay? And I'm seeing with this person not getting a reaction from you is going to be a really positive thing as well, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for a reaction, okay? And if you don't give that to them, then they're going to have to deal with that energy on their own instead of you, grabbing it and reacting and throwing it back at them, okay? So, and coming back to the overall energy, giving with gratitude and grace, you might even throw them a curveball and thank them for flipping out on you, and thank them for sharing all their anger, and thank them for expressing that, even though that's not what they're going to be expecting. But you can have gratitude and grace. And I'm strongly hearing, fire signs, that this is not your fault. You did not do anything here. This is strictly about the other person not taking responsibility, okay? So this can be in regards to love, a family situation, a work situation, a friendship, but someone in your life is going to be coming at you, fire signs. I'm sorry to bring that message through, but it's very loud and clear. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then the Emperor card does represent Aries, so you could be dealing with another Aries or another fire sign. Okay, those of you dealing with a specific person, so those of you who are in a relationship or you have a specific person, we've got first up the Knight of Cups, the Judgment, and then the 5 of Pentacles fell out while shuffling. So the first thing I'm seeing for you, fire signs, is an apology. I'm seeing that your specific person may be coming back to you with an apology, with a, I'm sorry that I did this. I'm sorry that I acted this way. Maybe this is the person that's flipping out on you, but I do see a reconciliation happening here with the Judgment card. And I do see them coming towards you with their cup, with their love. So they're wanting to bring their love, bring their commitment to you, okay? I see that that's going to help to heal whatever this disconnect has been between you and your specific person. With the Five of Pentacles here, can really be a card of disconnect. But it's interesting because I'm seeing, we've got the Knight of Swords here, and then as soon as I tapped into this energy, it was the Knight of Cups and much more calm and cool. So it could be the same person, flipping out, projecting, and then they kind of gather themselves and they're like, whoa, well, that wasn't very productive. Or this can be somebody completely different, because I do feel this Knight of Cups energy feels more calm, a little more mature, and a little more centered. But there is going to be an apology or some sort of a coming together again with you and your specific person. Meaning you could be talking about past issues, you could be working through a specific challenge in this partnership. Maybe there's a disconnect on their side and on your side, and you both need to address those together and work together. So the Judgment card again can be about dealing with the things that need some attention. And that's always a positive thing, okay? So I'm actually seeing like healing and positive energy and movement forward with you and your specific person, okay? So this is specifically around love and partnership. The first row could have been anyone, family, friend, work situation, or romantic. But this is definitely, someone that you are romantically involved with or want to be involved with in that way, okay? So you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And then I've also got Earth out here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo coming through. And then in the first row, very strong air, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, let's see if there's any other messages for you. Okay, you've got the Serenity card. This to me is always a message around peace and calm. What do you need to have that serenity? Do you need more time in nature? Do you need to get together with a close friend and just laugh at nothing? What brings you this serenity? I'm also seeing a lot of nature here and coming back to the, turkey spirit with giving with gratitude and grace. It's being in the body, right? It's getting out of the mind, out of the thinking, and much more into the feeling energy. Okay, let's get you a spirit animal message, and then we will wrap up. One of my favorites. All right, fire signs, you've got the ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. I would agree with that, fire signs. You guys definitely bless the world with your bright energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, you've got the ladybug spirit protecting you through the end of March. I also really like that it's asking you to let worry go and be happy here and now. That being happy here and now is similar energy to give with gratitude and grace. Those all come from the present moment, being right here and right now. So you've got a double confirmation for that message for you. I think that is all that is coming through. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or really any other placement of fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Thank you for the comments below the video. I do love reading your comments. And then if you missed the intro, I am a full-time master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live. I work with clients all around the world, and we do schedule according to your time zone. So below, links to the website are there with all the information needed for you, and there is a 15% discount off your very first session with me or as a first-time client, so you can take advantage of that as well. There's also, just for these videos, I'm doing an additional 5% discount. There is a discount code in the description box as well, so make sure that you take advantage of that as well. And I think that's it, fire signs. I'm wishing you a beautiful finish to March, and I will see you back here for the first half of April readings. Take care.